Foxy live, and I'm having a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt adventure, and I'm having a conversation with a dream witch, and she's gonna find her. Well, she's gonna find Ciri for me. She's got a series of questions for me. I say that it's on the other side, right there, and I'm gonna answer those questions. I remember when I first met Ciri.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
More than destiny.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Might as well hear all the history.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No, they're all over the place. Some of them are intense, some of them are in castles, woods, all over the place.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
That was a strange fade. I hope she's not evil, because I'm just going to tell her everything.
Yeah.
Just so I know everything
else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. And that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
Don't they all?
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Like the eyes. I like the. I guess this. You can see him doing it as well. They just sort of they twitch and as real eyes do. It's really good. Just little. Just look at them there. So that's looking at my bike. Like I'm obviously facing an opposite direction. I'm mirrored. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see.
That's weird.
Do you wish
what
to say
happens
more?
there.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Triss or Dandelion? Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Get comfortable then. Oh, you're supposed to be doing something and not knitting. Oh, there's Dandelion. I played a little bit of Witcher 2, so I have met Dandelion before. Didn't realise he was important. He seems to be confused about this situation. Probably this angry bird that's following him. Oh no, there's an explosion. Nope, you're still where you were, mate. Was that helpful?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
It's
As
an
you enter
inn.
the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
To the brothel!
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Right, let's steal all our stuff. Coraline Tilly, you should possibly find a warmer top.
Yes.
Let's find some broken flowers. Oh yes, I lost a fight here, didn't I? That pile driver, the George, he should be going around solving everyone's problems. He's much better than I am. Let's get out of here. Find Dandelion. Try and keep an eye out for the barbers. I want to change my hair. I could get on my horse. I'm going to run though.
Ooh.
I believe some people need sorting out. Oh, wrong spell. Ignore. Right. Ooh, I like that scream. It's a very creepy thing to say, but it's just one I recognise from other things. Anyway, the bandits are dead. Ooh, look. Gods have heard the land's cry. Its people long waits over King Rabbit. Try and talk properly, John. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Triss Marigold and Witch and Harlot is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. Rosemary and Thyme, the hottest spot in Novigrad. Oh, he had a sandwich on him. No, I don't want to read this. I'm trying to pick up sandwiches. No! To the brothel! I don't know what direction it's in, but vaguely this direction, presumably.
Oh.
Sorry.
Open up.
Oh, I know where this is, yep. Fair enough. I was curious. So I'm checking out the symbols. I will find those barbers at some point. So, I love that there's these people called strumpets.
Got an itch needs scratching?
Is that what strumpets do? No, I'm fine, baby. Well, I guess I am. I'm off to a brothel, but I'm off to meet a man in a brothel called Dandelion. You should have a partner in crime called Burdock. They should solve mysteries. Because he's pissed his trousers. It's locked. Maybe I need to come back at night.
I'll never come back, yes.
Oh, it's Zoltan! And who's Zoltan? Zoltan.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Yeah, I saved these two in the second game. Nice, who knew in the first game as well.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Sure. I assume I have to punch him.
Keep it together. Now, gotta get around him. Come on.
I can't remember how I parry. I'm just sort of spamming my fast attacks.
Yeah, almost like we never left further.
It seems to do fine. Seems to work. Figure out counter attack at some point.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yeah, I can't find the barbers.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Not a good combination.
Not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned as you saw.
Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm.
Oh, that's the worst type of
Dandelion
storm.
gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
You should use your
Right
Witcher
idea.
senses.
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged
Oh, it's a stash.
purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Indeed. Popular fellow, him. Apparently.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
It's a nice painting.
Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Oh, that's good.
It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
Anyone to know?
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Apparently that sounds like him.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Wait. This is in verse.
And
What's
you
code?
figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I've got to read the book. Okay, that's easy enough to do, right? Inventory, it'll be a quest item. Rosa var at here, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue. Fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility, a charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventurer did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far Corners, laundry, near the mouth of the Panther. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The Bits, near Pauper Square. Elahal, a figure most rare, her nature jewel. Look into her eyes or be made a fool. Taylor's shop across from the tannery. Right. We've got like 5 ladies to look for then. I'll go talk to Zoltan.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh. Let's get all the clues I
Though
can.
well
here.
she knows the touch of silken lace. She shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian. Referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. Well, the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames
Ooh,
never die.
that one. Broken Flowers. Vespula's the correct answer. Because the name of the...
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guhir. Well chosen, eh?
Go here.
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common sword master?
Well, then one it seems. Week on week we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
So yeah, Vespula, I guess I'll look for last.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Right, that's all I wanted to know.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
And a bit more. Right. It would make sense to talk to Vespula first, but I think I'll do Vespula last. Right, let's run along to Elihau. Maybe I might start taking the horse places. It's not too far away though. I might see something interesting along the way. I just have to dump a load of items at some point. I don't know why I'm taking the path. Right, there she is. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this in the middle of the night, but...
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Oh, that's Elihau.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihau.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elihau?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihau was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Yes, I was under that impression as well.
So it's that. Wait here.
Is he going to change? Is his nature dual?
Any better?
Fair enough.
So you're...
Elihau.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I don't know why I'm asking.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
It's allowed to dress that way. You don't have to be judgmental.
My business. But why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day,
This could be interesting.
dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Oh, I see.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He ask about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Right, thanks.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with
story.
much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Ah, I found a tailor. Lovely. Let's talk to the tailor.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring.
Ooh, level 12. Lovely. And I should be able to... This should...
Glad to take a
and
glance at what you
and
got.
again, Gwent. It's been
Of course,
ages.
please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay. Wolf mask. Elegant mask for masquerade ball. Pelican mask. And bird mask. Is wolf mask a little bit obvious? Possibly. I think I'm going to take one of these masks. Let's take the wolf mask. See, I might as well buy them all. Then. See, these cost quite a lot of money, so I'll leave these, but. There we go. And a quick game of Gwent. Bet 10, I lost
Wouldn't mind a
18
few
money.
rounds of cards.
Yeah, I lost some money. Let's go in. Trying to box terribly. Okay, it's been a while. I only need one of these, I guess. So. So that's good enough. I have no idea. Put some infantry out first. That's a siege dude. I've got a special card. I probably shouldn't put siege out, should I? I can't remember the ranged. Okay, let's not put out any range for the time being. What do you do? Okay, he doubles strength for stuff. I can't not put out range. Oh yeah, I can. Let's put out this guy. Not sure what to do. What do you do again? Yes, it doubles the strength of siege units. Alright. He's only got one range though, so could be foolish. He's passed. Oh, because he's got 11. Okay. That's interesting. Right. This was potentially... Ah! Hang on. Right, he's passed, so what I have to do is put you down, which puts me on 11. Then I clear the weather. It puts me on 15. And then I pass. Pass. Oh, I've got to hold triangle. There we go, won the round. But now I've only got 4 cards left. And he's got 7. Okay. What does this do? Place you on your opponent's battlefield and draw 2 cards from your deck. That's potentially risky, isn't it? Come on, give it a go. Alright, that was a bit dumb. Alright, let's put down all these ranged people. Oh, what the hell? So he's going to get 2 from his deck now, right? Right, yeah, I'll keep putting down ranged people. And I can double them. No, apparently I can't double them. Well, it was a bit of a bastard move, wasn't it? Fine. I'm going to put you down. I'm going all in. He's got 4 cards left, I've only got 3. So I'm going to put this one down. I don't want him to kill my trebuchet. I've only got 4 cards left. I know he's given me extra, but I can at least double that now instead of doubling that. So that helped me out. Let's put that down as well. Now I'm easily winning. God, he's got really good cards. 4 cards left. Right, let's double up on my... Oh, it doubles up that. I didn't know. Hang on, no, it doesn't. It doubles up the Siege Master. Alright, let's apply it. So now I'm on 24. No, I'm on 31. What am I talking about? Damn it, but... Well, I'm still winning, so what am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll double that 4. just hope he can't beat me. Round past. How's he going to screw me over? Penetrable fog. Full test. What does that do? 2 cards. Clear weather. Well, that just helped me out. And last card. I've got 46. You just made me better. And catapult. And Bastilla. Ah, you got close. Ah, he was 2 away. He was so close. He threw everything out. That was nice. That was a good game. Please let me have one of those amazing cards. He had 10s in there. Let's close. Do I want to... Necker. I believe I deserve a much better card than that. But, Alright. Let's find Molly. See if the horse comes anywhere remotely useful. Horse! Come here, you bastard horse. Right.
A cloud must have burst.
Through the gate! No, I thought I was going to see Molly. Oh, never mind. Now I'm going to see Rosa Vartir. Okay. To Molly. I can't canter. I'll just ride comfortably. Ah, no, I'm doing something else. Sorry. I'm sorry, people being mugged. I'm busy.
Whoa!
Well, indeed. Okay, I'm quite close now.
Didn't look like rain.
But it was rain. I have no idea where I am. Ooh, 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 ooh! That was my impression of a monkey. I hope you liked it. But not the notice board. No, something much more interesting than a notice board. I found the barbers. Don't know how to get there.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once in a...
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Right, I need place cards.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Right, he plays cards as well. Right, let's have a look at his stuff. Shirt. Clearance. That's expensive. How to avoid colossal vessels. Alright, let's have a look at these keys. Lizard figurine. Jade figurine. You know what? They're pretty cheap. So why not? And I've got plenty of money. I'm going to leave him for cards for
Farewell. Such a bit of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Alright, I can't quite figure out how to get to the place. Let's try in here. No, don't be locked. I want to get my hair cut. Maybe it's because it's the middle of the night. What time are we on? Okay. Let's meditate until the middle of the day. There we go. There we go. There's the barber. Yes.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Yay! I didn't need to take my t-shirt off. Right, shaved it except for the ponytail, long and loose. Loose not but not long. Okay, let's try shaved on the sides, short on top and a ponytail. Hopefully that's not a mullet. I guess I'll keep that for the time being. Right, clean shaven, full beard, trim short, friendly mutton chops. Alright, let's try a bushy goatee and a short moustache. Yeah, that'll do, whatever. It will grow back soon enough, won't it?
So long.
I'm not sure about the ponytail, to be honest, but... Oh well. Here's the new me.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I don't sweat like a swine. You're a swine. You sweat. Tried climbing up, but no, it would not let me.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
This is my beard.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other.
I've seen him
Prize?
before. Yeah,
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
happy to go with you.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Ooh, there we go. Saves a bit of time. And let's look at the houses. Ooh, look at the mountainsides. Oh, that lights up tonight. Yeah, got to declare for Hulkamania. Right, I should drink this tea. It's probably gone cold again. Obviously I drank it, but I mean...
We've arrived.
A few hours.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
He's got like a Dandelion like mine.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, my lady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Well, I can see where this is
Not what
going.
I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Fine.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Oh, you
Well
say that
said.
as
So,
if I can.
which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I'll ride the Zerrikanian Bay.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Right, I've got to try and win this, right? I hope I know how to control it. I should have saved recently as well.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're
Let's
made
go!
of.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How do I jump? Crap, crap, crap.
Gone, of course.
I'm going to follow the map. Right, does it do it automatically? Right.
Come on.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Right, I've got to hope to stand there. I'm going to get in his way,
Come
obviously.
on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Right, I've got to stop. Ah,
Don't spare the horse.
I want to spare the horse because... Ah, no, I want to canter.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Did I win? I didn't realise I was that close to the end.
Ugh, so close.
The general's not only knowledgeable, but skilled.
Damn it! I really was close.
Thank you. It was a good race against
Oh, damn
worthy
it.
opponent.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah,
I didn't
yes,
realise...
Lord.
Oh, ah.
That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
And a drifter in from Temeria.
Kay Sue.
Sick of it all.
Yeah, sorry, that's really annoying. I didn't realise I was that close to the end of the race, otherwise I would have just went for it. That's really frustrating.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yes.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
No, I did
What?
that.
Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever
Oh,
I
no.
ask Dandelion when we visit her,
Peter
he'd
said
grow all
no.
quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Yeah.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Really
Wait,
pissed off that I lost that
before you
race.
go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
You know what? I might load that game. I don't normally do this. I'm not doing I'm not gonna load a game, but like if I've screwed up a choice, right?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah. So I've made a personal decision not to like load the game to undo storyline changes. Like, you know, certain people die because of decisions I've made, right? But damn it, I want to win this fucking race. Alright. I don't know why I'm not swearing for this one. This has nudity and swearing in it. It's fine to swear while playing Witcher John. So yeah, I know it's cheating, but whatever, I'm doing it. I'm gonna goddamn win the race. I'm really close. I didn't realise that yeah, it's just gonna annoy me. So bloody hell, I'm doing it. These loading screens take a while, don't they?
Another drifter in Sycamore.
Right, that didn't load quite far back enough. 25, 59. I'll try that one. I've got a later on one. Can I skip this, please? I just saw this video.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to
it's
find
Dandelion
Ciri,
talking.
he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Right, where am I? Alright, depending on where I am, I might have to give up on this idea, but I might let you go and catch up. It's not that far behind. Actually, was that the video before? It might be that far behind. Like, I don't want to redo that card game. I did quite well in that card game. This is what I get for not saving that often enough, though. Bloody loading screens. Oh, the time wasn't that different, was it? I don't get why it said about the thing with Ciri. It kind of implies that I've not done that dreaming quest yet, but I had, because I was on Broken... It's a Broken Flowers quest. Yeah, so there. Yeah, so there. Yeah. Could be pre-Barber, though. Come on, game, load. Load faster. I've only got 5 minutes left. I've only got 4 minutes left. I don't know where I am. The suspense is killing me. Also, I need to pee. It's more that's killing me, to be honest. But this is taking a while. Sorry about that.
Know anything about
the chip and the bed?
Skip through all this.
I find must say.
Just want to do the race again, and then I'll let you go.
Don't make me.
Why not?
Well, sir.
Well, I'll keep the bay.
Heard tales of...
I'll not.
I need to figure out...
I see no point in delaying this.
How to go from sprint to canter. Not sprint, stop, canter, which screwed me over last time.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's
go.
So let's not ride off the course this time. So yeah, I picked the one with stamina. At least I think I did. Right, and about there. Oh, I hope they've got to deal with stamina as well.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Okay, I've got a new marker and I'm getting my stamina back. And I've got to block him. And then I've got full stamina. There we go. Got to be close to the end now. I was a bit of a dick there blocking him from moving, but sort of the point, right? See, I won easily that time. Well, I'll listen to the new dialogue.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Yay! I've got a superior racing saddle.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. The poor...
Speak.
Right. So I'll just do this quickly because I did it last time. And, but I have already done this, so... I'll do the same thing, I don't want to cheat.
Right.
Mean to say...
What?
No, the bar...
You
Sure.
Yes,
Mate.
let's skip through all this.
Any chance you remember?
Of course. He came to...
Ah yes, the badge.
Said that
Right.
Thanks, Molly.
I'm going to have to say farewell to you as well.
before
Oh,
you go, I've got to...
no, the etchings, yeah, I got it. Right. Let's talk to this dude. Because I don't want to forget.
Another freak. Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'll resist the temptation to punch him in the face.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Alright, return to Novigrad on your own. No, I'll use the dude to teleport to Novigrad. Then
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
yeah, sure.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
And the
I'd
loading
say the
screen.
same. Well then, let's go.
Right. I hope this is a short loading screen. Got my haircut still. Still got the Gwent card, and now got a superior saddle. Felt a little bit cheeky doing that, but I was very close to winning last time. And some things are nice with second chances. Well, I think. I don't know about you. I'm literally about to let you go. Oh well. This loading screen might go on for a while for it. Oh no, there we go. There's the gate. There's the town at sunset. How lovely. Oh, a bit of a storm going on.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I'm not sure about the haircut beard, but give me an identity, I guess. And I probably should read that board, but I don't think I'm going to. Vespula's going last. Right, I think it's been an hour, so yeah, it has. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to be busy very soon. So all I've got to say is that, what are you doing?
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you.
Fair enough, that's good. Anyway. I've been John Proxy on channel John R. West. No, I've not. I've been John Proxy live! And I've been having a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.